everybody, this is Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I just want to say happy birthday to all the Scorpios. I usually post this when you're at the beginning of your birthday season, so I'm posting this now. So happy birthday, Scorpio. Now remember, this could be your sun, moon, rising, but this is something I would suggest you look at periodically during this birth cycle for this next year. Until next year, just check back periodically and check it out, okay? So I hope all is well and hope everyone is doing well. But what I did is I pulled the crystal. I pulled that first. And Auralite, that's the card. I hope you can see that. There's a little glare if you want to see the words, Auralite. And this is about the soul connector. This is about aligning to, or if you think about it, as above, so below. You know, as within, so without. At least to a sense of rightness, immense well-being. So this is to connect. This particular crystal, it has a sedative effect on the mind, stilling it so that you can have a profound healing. So whatever you're experiencing during the course of this year, starting 2021 through this cycle to 2022, if you can get this crystal or maybe pull it up, use it as a to meditate on. But this is to raise your own consciousness and others will follow. So Scorp, when I look at this is your soul connector, your connection with the Most High, however you perceive that, or your higher consciousness. However, the changes and the things that you adapt to, the more you get in touch with what's in and what's out, as above, so below. This is almost like a leader, this is recognition of ego, soul, and higher consciousness. And this particular crystal, the timing, it also is in sync with Aquarius. So I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart, or when I say if you have Aquarius in your chart, like 3 or more planets in your chart, maybe in Aquarius, could be significant. But Aquarius is going in Jupiter, or it's coming out of Jupiter. Nevertheless, this could be significant, or Aquarian time, which would be February. So February could be a benchmark for you. So I'll set that right there. Okay? Okay. All right. So with that said, let's see. I'm going to pull a couple cards here. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. This is more or less just vibrations, Scorpios. Let's see what's up for you, or what you can look forward to. The Emperor. Well, I can kind of see some Scorps as emperors. It's funny anyway. This is like some focused energy. You're creating order. You look like you got everything in order. Okay. Making good decisions. Got things in order, making good decisions, or you're trying to get things in order. That's why you need to have that soul connection with the Most High, your higher consciousness. As within, so without, right? As above, so below. And so this could be something that you're trying to create at this time. Now, all these, you got coming out the box with the higher So you have judgment. So this is like an awakening. It's funny when we talk about the Most High, when you look at it like this, although some show with the trumpet, it doesn't necessarily show with the trumpet in here. But this is like some great awakening. There's a signal of some type of judgment, or maybe there's a postponed decision, and there's judged, but maybe things are being Now, I just kind of think this may be some balancing, more or less, of the scales. But let's see what other card we get. Let's just see. Okay. Order, judgment, work. What are you perfecting at this time? So I see, the Emperor making good decisions, having things in order, but bringing judgment. Maybe there's some judgment in the type of work you're doing or how you're going about it. Or for that matter, when I look at this judgment card, maybe how it resonates with you personally. As above, so below, as within, so without. So I feel that really you're probably bringing order to the way you work or how you go about it. That's the judgment. Or maybe you're deciding if this is something that incites your passion, Let's see here. Let's see. 6 of Swords. So the mind is active here, and you're exhausted, worn out, and you're probably saying, it's time to go. It's time to go. So Scorpio, I think some of these things now we're looking at this 8 of Pentacles, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a job. For some, it could be a relationship. For some, you're just like, you're done, you're worn out. And being this 8 with this Pentacles here, it could be work. It could be in regards to your health. Maybe this is what it is. The Emperor, you're bringing things in order. You're making the decision. The judgment is coming down that you need to work at improving your health. And so you're just worn out and need to do something different. Now, for some, this could be a relationship. Like you've been working at this relationship and you said, it's time to go. As above, so within. As above, so below. As within, so without. However, the decision you make is going to be very clear because we're starting with the Emperor energy. So there's no... I don't feel this is something where you're deceiving yourself as to what you need to do, what you need to change. There's too many cards fell. But let's look at them. You got the Knight of Swords, so something's charging quickly towards you. Ace of Pentacles could be an opportunity. 10 of Cups, there's some joy coming. And the Ace of Wands. I guess I said let's take them. So, what I see is you're making a great decision. And you're just going to move forward and make the judgment and create your own opportunity. When you create your own opportunity, you are working at bringing the joy you want in your life. And you're willing to leave everything behind. And be excited, fired up, and ready to go into something new that you want to create. So Scorpio, I think this is going to be an interesting year. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. The links are below. This is Omi. Again, I just want to say, go back and look at your ancestral readings if I didn't say it before. And happy birthday, Scorp.